6 months ago, my life looked completely different. I was working 2 jobs every day, sleeping only a few hours a night, and somehow, I was still struggling to pay my bills. Most nights I sat alone in my small apartment with a cold cup of coffee and my laptop open in front of me. And I kept asking myself the same question. How am I working this hard, and still getting nowhere? At that moment, I had no idea that one simple tool would slowly change the direction of my life. 6 months ago, my life was completely different. This was my daily routine. But before I continue, enjoy the story, and if you're new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Back then my routine never changed. I woke up early every morning, rushed to my job, came home exhausted, and then logged into my second job online. Day after day. Week after week. It felt like I was stuck in a loop. Work. Bills. Sleep. Repeat. Most nights my apartment was completely quiet. Just the sound of my laptop keyboard and the faint noise of the city outside the window. Sometimes I wondered if this was all my life would ever be. Just surviving. Not living. The night everything started. Then one night something small happened. I was scrolling through videos on my phone, half tired and half bored. And I heard someone talking about an AI tool called chatGPT. They said it could help people write ideas, create content, and even start things online. Honestly, at first, I didn't believe it. But something made me curious. So, I opened my laptop and typed a simple question. How can someone start creating content online with no experience? And within seconds, I saw ideas appearing on my screen. Storytelling. YouTube videos. Script writing. For the first time in a long time, I felt a small spark of possibility. My first attempt. The next night I decided to try something. I asked ChatGPT to help me write a short emotional story. It wasn't perfect, but it was good enough for me to try. So, I created a small YouTube channel. I uploaded my first storytelling video. And then I waited. After 24 hours, my video had 7 views. Just 7. I remember staring at the screen for a moment. Then I laughed a little and said to myself, well, 7 people is still something. And that's when I decided not to quit. The hard part. The next few weeks were honestly the hardest part. Nothing went viral. Nothing changed overnight. Every night after work, I sat down at my desk and made another video. I asked ChatGPT for story ideas. I learned editing. I tried to understand how YouTube worked. Some nights I was so tired I could barely keep my eyes open. But every time I thought about quitting, I told myself one thing. Just make one more video. The moment everything changed. About 3 weeks later, something unexpected happened. One morning I woke up and checked my phone. One of my videos had way more views than usual. At first, I thought it was a mistake. But the number kept growing. Thousands of people were watching. And then the comments started appearing. People were saying my stories made them emotional. Some said my videos helped them through difficult days. That was the moment I realized something. People weren't just watching. They were connecting with my stories. The next few months. After that, I didn't stop. I kept learning. I kept improving my storytelling. I stayed consistent. Video after video. Week after week. Slowly my channel started growing. More views. More comments. More people discovering my content. And the thing that started as a small experiment late at night became something real. Today, 6 months later, my life still isn't perfect. But it's different. I'm no longer stuck in the same place mentally. I built something of my own. Something that started with curiosity and one simple question. Final message. If there's one thing I've learned from this journey, it's this. Sometimes the biggest changes in your life don't start with a huge opportunity. Sometimes they start with a small moment. A quiet night. A simple idea. And the courage to try something new. 6 months ago, I thought I was stuck. But now I know something different. Sometimes the thing that changes your life is just one decision away. 6 months ago, I felt completely stuck. Today, my life is slowly changing because I decided to try. If my story gave you even a little hope, subscribe to this channel because this is only the beginning. If you want to see what happens next, because the next chapter might change everything.